Well, morning for me, afternoon for you if you're watching whenever the video goes live. Made me some breakfast this morning. Planned on going on a little walk just to help get my digestion moving and whatnot, and just get a little bit of sun, intentional sunshine. And it was like 40, I mean, it's 42 degrees now, but it was like 38 degrees. And so I was like, we're gonna wait. So I was headed downstairs to move around some laundry. I think I need to fold some laundry. And then Amazon brought my package. I thought we would see what we got. Bought me some little striped pants. They're like flowy because I'm obsessed with stuff like this lately. I'm just flowy, comfy clothes. I just feel the best and stuff like this. And so I bought me some of these. Those on sale for $20. Now I don't know if these on sale because y'all know Amazon be lying, but saw these little stripy pants. I thought these would be cute. And then I got me a mic mini. Hopefully I like this one. I bought one of the DJI mini mics, but it had like the huge transmitter that goes on the bottom of your phone. And I didn't like that one. So I'm hoping I like this one better because I think a mic will help me. Especially when John, well, the one time I used it for a video, I did notice a big difference. If John's here and he's watching TV and his TV's really loud or whatnot, this helps. So I'm hoping that I like this one better. And it's not, because it don't have that huge transmitter. It's only got this little thing. So I got that. And then I needed another just phone tripod because I record quite a bit on my phone here lately. It's just easier. And which I use my Osmo too quite a bit, which this will work with my phone and my Osmo, so that's a plus. But I just need a good phone tripod because I don't have one. I have just normal tripods, and I can have the little attachment. This is like fancy, but I always lose the attachments and can't find them when I'm looking for them. But how cute this is. The only thing I worry about with using a mic is if the mic goes out, all sound is deleted. Like, I wish they would just integrate it to where if the mic don't work, it still just picks up the device. Anyways, we're gonna test it out. The vacuum's going. It was going when I started earlier. It's still going now. We'll see if it picks up any difference. But I'm gonna get the laundry moved to, folded. That's what I need to do. I need to fold the laundry that's in the dryer and then get it ready for the load that's getting ready to come down because the washer is going now. And then we'll go from there. I think I really want to get some peas set today. Like I said, I haven't done that yet, and I really wish I would have got it done last week. So I'm going to get it set today. Lord and Tony willing. I'm going to get that done. And then I was headed to the basement, and I realized I didn't ever share this because I didn't record this weekend like I planned to. But Wendy's 16th birthday is now officially 14 days away, and we started this on Easter, so it's 16 days till 16, and it's looking a little raggedy, but my picture won't stay up here, so it's fell. Need to get that pushed back up here. And this one's doing good, but this one, it got cold again, kind of chilly, and so it deflated a little bit. I need to blow it back up, but it's just 16 days till 16. And then in here, this little vase with fake flowers on the bottom of them, it has a number. Like this is number 3. And whenever she picks it out, that's the gift that she gets for the day. She gets one gift a day until her 16th birthday. And then she'll have some more gifts on her actual birthday. But when Wendy saw that, she was a little bit put off by it. She was like, eh. And the reason that she was put off by it is she thought I was going to make her take a picture every single day. Homegirl does not like pictures. Like, every once in a while she likes them, and she likes taking her own pictures in her own way, but she don't like it when Mama takes pictures. And I told her, I said, we don't have to record every day. We don't have to take pictures every day. And so we haven't. I mean, today will be day 3, so it's still new. But I took pictures the first day, obviously, and we didn't take pictures yesterday, but there will be a couple pictures that I want to take because there's certain things, especially one gift that I can think of definitely has like a special little meaning behind it. For her, it's something that she just, I don't want to say it just in case she's hearing, but There'll be certain days I take pictures, but for the most part, I'm not going to take pictures every single day just because I know that she's not comfortable doing that, and I don't want to. I don't want to do that for her. And it's just something that I wanted. You know, I wanted to do a little special something for her. I might do the same thing for Lily in September. Well, it would actually be August because she turns 18 this year. And so we might do it again then and just same thing. But Wendy will still be the first one that got to experience it first. And so I thought that was nice because, like I said, being the third, you don't never get to experience stuff for the first time. You know, you don't get to be the first on anything because there's two before you. And so I thought that would just be a little extra special, a little fun thing to do for her first. So I think Kim made these for Easter. Y'all, they are so good. She left like half of them here. There's like 2.5 left, but they're so good. Rice Krispie treats might be her thing. So anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go on a little walk and then come back and do my workout in the basement. So it's a little bit chillier, which I know it was kind of chilly. I figured it'd be a little bit warmer in the sun. I think it is. But just gonna go on a little walk. And then when we come back, we will go to the basement, get our workout in. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do everything I wanted to before lunch. I think I'm gonna find me a little short lower body workout video, and then if I got time, I'll redo the upper body. I've really been enjoying the glow with Joe, or is it Grow with Joe? Something like that. I've really been enjoying those. So I might see she's got one. I done a couple of hers a couple of weeks ago because last week I was sick. And then yesterday, I think the one I done for upper body was called Mad Fit or something here on YouTube. I have to watch videos or I don't do well with workouts. If it's not running or walking, I don't do well without instructions. So. All right, so let me pause Kevin. If you ever want a good preacher to listen to, Kevin Wallace and C.T. Townsend are my favorite. I listen to Kevin more just because I haven't, like his older videos, I haven't watched all of those. I've been watching him on and off for years. Typically, CT is my favorite, but here lately I've just been enjoying Kevin Wallace's videos. So if you want to watch sermons, I enjoy watching them if I'm cleaning or cooking, or just sometimes I can just feel in my spirit if I need a little extra push, and so I like to turn on a sermon. Kevin Wallace, highly recommend him if you enjoy sermons and whatnot. Anyways, just think about lunch. I don't think I mentioned Nolan went to work with John. He went to work with John yesterday, and he went to work with John today. Homeboy has some of the most expensive hobbies. He collects knives, which I think you all know that, maybe, I don't know. He collects knives of all kinds. He also collects some like odor. He don't have a ton of them, but he would, given a good chance, he would buy more, like odor pew-pews. Now, it's not something he just gets to free range around the house with, okay? Don't be worried about that. But he buys those and collects those. He does have BB guns that he just carries around the house. And he uses outside shooting and whatnot. But we treat those like real guns. Especially if you know anything about me, I am so nervous about stuff. I get nervous about him using knives. He has cut himself before, not terribly, but a little bit bad. And I didn't know about it until later on. His brother done the same thing, but I didn't know about it until later on. And the reason he don't tell his mama is because he knows how anxious I am about stuff, and he's afraid that I will take all of them away. Because I will. But anyways, he does know that we did have a conversation, a serious conversation after that Don't be worried about getting in trouble. Don't be worried about me stressing out and freaking out. I probably will. Okay, I probably will. But if you hurt yourself, mom needs to know. We did have a serious conversation about that. But he has very expensive hobbies. And we buy our children stuff, especially like throughout the year, just little stuff. Christmas and birthdays, I go overboard. But if it's something expensive any other time, they have to earn their money for it. They have to get that themselves, because I'm not just handing over $300 responsibility. If you want something, you work for it. And so he's been helping them do a job to earn some cash to buy who knows what. He bought 5 minutes to tell you that John and Nolan are at work, and I was thinking about what I can make them for dinner, lunch. They should be getting here, and I mean, he should be calling in maybe 5 minutes, anywhere from 5 minutes to 30 minutes. He'll be calling to tell me he's coming home for lunch. And I was going to do hot dogs, the grilled hot dogs, but yesterday, as soon as they came home for lunch, and then when they came home after the day was done, Nolan was already starving again, because he's not used to, he's not used to that, obviously. And I asked him what he wanted. He wanted leftover hamburger, and he said, I don't really like hot dogs. And I was thinking about that, and the hot dogs is what I plan on feeding them today. But he does really like chili dogs. So I'm going to whip up some chili dog meat. I don't tell him I'm using this, because he will have a fit. Because he is grossed out so bad by ketchup. But I don't have any tomato sauce or chili, hot dog chili. So I'm going to make some really quick. And I need to get it done before he gets home, so he don't see me putting this ketchup in it, because he thinks ketchup is diabolical. And I don't know why, but he's so grossed out by it. Violet loves ketchup, and she would just sit and dip. She loves sauce. Y'all know this if you've seen that video. She loves sauce of all kinds, but she loves ketchup, and he's always so grossed out by the amount of ketchup she eats. So we can't let him know I'm making hot dog chili with ketchup, even though tomato sauce, ketchup, it is what it is. So I found a recipe, which I knew we could make it without it, because I had a friend make some before and it was really, really good. She told me she used W sauce, brown sugar, onion powder, garlic powder. I think ketchup and mustard is what she used. And so we're going to make some ketchup, W sauce, garlic, onion. And I think that's what we need. I Googled it. Alright, so I got this garlic paste from Kroger. Kim from the Wads talks about this stuff all the time, and I was like, that's convenient compared to like the minced garlic, because I don't really love that. And usually I feel like it's just like, I don't know, pickles or something. I don't know exactly what this is. It just says garlic, canola oil, salt, citric acid, something else I can't say, sugar, and water. We're going to add a little bit of this. I happened to walk past it at Kroger the other day, and I was like, ooh, that's what Kim uses. And so I grabbed it. You're supposed to add chili powder too, but I don't have any. So we're going to add cumin. That's how you say it. That's how we say it. I couldn't find it either, so we're just going to hope for the best with what I've got, which is going to be a W sauce, ketchup, seasonings, and water. If I have to, I can dig it out, but I need to buy some chili powder, which I might have some chili packets, or I think I used it. We're going to call it good, hopefully. Hopefully this turns out okay. We need like half a cup of this, which I'm just eyeballing everything. I didn't want to make a whole pound of the chili meat because we don't need that much. It's good. This stuff got it a little bit tangy. I want to add a little bit of brown sugar and like a little pinch of sugar. I'm just going to get white sugar because I've already got some over here on the coffee bar. Just a pinch of that. Chili powder, it would take it over the top, but I don't. So it's good. I was just looking at the clock. He should be calling any time now. Usually they take lunch a little early, just out of habit, especially if they're going to be going out to eat. That way they miss the rush. But today's the day that I'm actually going to be prepping something. Watch, he'll need something from town. And so we want him to come home. What'd I tell you? He just called me and he said, we're not coming home for lunch unless you already fixed us something. He said, I've been running around on empty for days, so we're just going to get something out. And I was like, okay, baby. Because I wasn't going to tell him I ate something. He needed gas anyways. It's fine. It's not like it's going to get wasted. Alright, so I'm going to get up here and get these peas in the ground, I think. At least get the ground prepped for it. So I take the weed eater belongs up here at the building anyways, but I'm going to weed eat the grass down, or I'm going to put the peas and then get some peas in the ground. Not my best looking work, but it's temporary. Once the peas grow, produce, and then we get rid of them, hopefully I can find the landscaping fabric, if not buy some more, because this isn't the vibe I want. But I'll probably use this spot for our pumpkins, and leaving the bubble full down, putting it down will help kill out the grass even better for when the pumpkin season comes. So it's okay. Doesn't always have to be beautiful if it gets the job done. That's what I keep telling myself, because I literally want to rip this up. Rip it up because it's so ugly. But I don't think I'm going to have the garden of my dreams this year. I think it's going to be a rather ugly garden year, but I refuse to let that stop me from doing the thing. So, not the most beautiful, but if it produces some peas. I ended up eating a chili dog. Made me a little drink. It's not my favorite. It's not bad. Just the way that the creamer ends up looking kind of curdled in the drinks, it kind of throws me off. It tastes almost like a pineapple upside down cake though, so I'm a fan of that. I do like it. It's just the way it looks kind of throws me off. And I made a video on it. Well, I tried. If I look and the footage didn't work out for me, we ain't gonna post it, but it tastes good. It tastes like summer in a cup. So the wind blows and it's too cold. I'm gonna sit here and drink this and get to work on editing this video, editing the short that I created. And so that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna call it a day, because we might as well. That's gonna be it for this video. Yeah, it's good. I just can't look at it, which is not terrible. It's not bad. Anyways, I'm gonna get some work done. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. We'll see you next time. As always, remember to show grace, be content, and live blessed. Bye, friends.